as well. There we go. The recording is also on. So hi everyone and welcome to the 5-day interactive dashboards workshop by Skill Nation. My name is Jatan Shah and I am going to be your mentor for this workshop. Before we get started, to quickly give you a brief on who I am and why am I here to teach you dashboards? Well, I am a Microsoft certified trainer, a Microsoft certified expert, a Google certified data analyst, and along with that, I'm also the co-founder and CEO of Skill Nation, where we impart practical skills just like building interactive dashboards to all of y'all. Plus, I have also trained more than 32,000 students and helped them build an interactive dashboard for their own data, dashboards which are not just combination of charts combined together, put together, but are interactive visuals which talk to each other, which communicate with each other, helping you get key insights and observations out of your data. In this workshop, in the next 5 days, in this coming week, you are going to learn the exact same skill. Before we get started with the workshop tomorrow, Tuesday is when we start. Today, I wanted to have an introductory call with all of y'all to help you understand everything about the workshop, how you can access the modules, how the live sessions will happen, how will you be learning, how will you get the bonuses, basically help you with all the questions that you might be having before you get started. So today's call is going to be all about it. As you can see, the recording is also on, so don't worry if you miss out on anything. You will be getting the recording of the session as well. Plus, at the same time, everything will be given to you in the form of messages, written stuff. So you don't have to take a pen and paper, open up your notepad and start noting things down. Everything will be given to you. For the first 20-25 minutes, I'll be helping you understand everything about the workshop. And then towards the end of the call, if you have any questions regarding anything, I'll be helping you out as well. So for now, I will be closing the Zoom chat. Yeah, there we go. Closing the Zoom chat, helping you understand everything about the workshop. And if you have any questions, hold on to it. We will be having a separate session at the end of the call for all your questions. All right. So as I told you, you are going to learn how to build interactive dashboards for your own data. But the question is, what kind of dashboards are we going to make? Can you show us some proof? Can you give us some examples? Well, absolutely. As I told you, you will be able to build dashboards for all types of data, even your own data, be it a business dashboard and a sales dashboard, just like the one that you see on the screen. Or it can be a financial dashboard, just like this, to track the stock market, to track the finance of your companies, or a human resources, or even a recruitment dashboard to understand the employees, departments of your organization, or a management dashboard to help you understand everything about the company and your team as a manager, or even an operations dashboard. You will be able to learn and build any kind of dashboard, even with your own data, not some stock data, even with your own data. But the question here is, how is it going to be possible? Obviously, we have a 5-day workshop. Is it really going to be possible to learn all of this in just 5 days? Absolutely. How is that going to happen? Well, that is going to happen because you are going to understand the process behind building an interactive dashboard. And once you understand the process, everything is very, very simple for you. Understand that when it comes to building different kinds of dashboards, the only thing that is going to change is the data that goes behind that dashboard. The process to build a dashboard, no matter whether it is a sales dashboard or a management dashboard, remains the same. And because we are going to focus on understanding the fundamentals, the foundation, the process behind building an interactive dashboard, you will be able to build a dashboard for literally any kind of data. Let me give you a practical example. Have a look at this. Imagine you are having a business dashboard, all right? And imagine at the same time, you are also having a management dashboard. Now, when it comes to a business dashboard, you might want to visualize your total sales. And when it comes to a management dashboard, you might want to visualize the total employees that you have in your organization. Well, guess what? The process to build both these metrics, to visualize both these metrics, is going to remain the absolute same. The only thing that is going to change in the entire process is, as you might have guessed, the data that goes behind it. Here we have sales, here we have employee data. Process remains the exact same. And we are going to focus on that process, which will help you build literally any kind of dashboard with 100% confidence. But all of this, obviously, a lot of things to learn, a 5-day workshop. How are you going to manage it along with your daily work, your deadlines, your assignments, your family time, your me time? How are you going to manage the workshop? Very, very easily. Well, guess what? The entire workshop is made extremely convenient for all working professionals, business owners, freelancers, basically anyone who is super, super, super busy in their life. You will be able to manage your work, your personal time, and the workshop together as well. And this is going to happen because we are going to follow a 3-step structure, a 3-step process during the entire workshop, which will make your entire learning very, very convenient for you. So what is this 3-step process? Let me start off with the first step. The first step of the 5-day workshop, video modules. Every single day, for the first 4 days of the workshop, you will be receiving bite-sized, small in size video modules through which you will be able to learn at your own convenience whenever you have the time. After office, before going to office, while traveling to your workplace, whenever you have the time, you will be able to learn via video modules, which are bite-sized, less than 10 minutes, 12 minutes in nature, which will help you understand the fundamentals of building an interactive dashboard. Through video modules, you will be understanding everything that you need to learn in order to build an interactive dashboard. Every single day for the first 4 days, you will be given a new set of video modules. Now, once you learn from the video modules, obviously, because you are learning a new skill, you will be having questions, you will be having queries, you will be having doubts. Who is going to help you out with all of this? Obviously, it is going to be me, your mentor for the entire workshop. And that is where you have the second step of the workshop in place. Along with video modules, every alternate day of the workshop, you will be having live mentorship calls. 1 hour of mentorship calls where any doubt that you have, any question that you have, any query that you have will get instantly resolved. Plus, at the same time, you will also be able to learn from your peers' questions, from your peers' doubts, from their own doubts or queries, and understand all of that as well. Every alternate day of the entire workshop, that is specifically on day 2 and day 4, you will be having the mentorship calls again, post office hours, making it even more convenient for you to attend. So it will be happening from 9 o'clock, that is 9 p.m. I can see a lot of people also joining from outside India. So let me clarify, it is 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time to 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time. 9 to 10 p.m. is when you will be having your mentorship calls on day 2 and 4 of the workshop. So you have learned to have video modules, you have attended the mentorship calls, have all your doubts cleared, learn from your peers, my answers to their questions. What next? That is when you have the day 5 of the entire workshop. The third and the final step, the most important step, you will be having a live mega webinar on the 5th day, the final day of the entire workshop. It's literally a mega showdown, the most important day of the entire workshop, where you will be having a 3-hour power-packed session where you will be building interactive dashboards along with me, you and me together, building it completely live, interactive dashboards, learn how to analyze our data, how to visualize our data just like a data analyst, get key insights and observations out of your data, which can improve any company, and get access to tons of bonuses of the workshop as well. All of this is going to happen on day 5, that is on Sunday of the entire workshop from 1 o'clock, again 1 p.m. Indian Standard Time to 4 p.m. Indian Standard Time. A 3-hour power-packed session, completely live, no recordings, completely live, will be happening as step number 3. So video modules, live mentorship calls, and finally the mega webinar. This is the structure that we are going to follow on a broader level. Now, obviously, you would want to have a day-by-day breakdown to understand what you are going to get every single day to plan out your entire week. So this is exactly what I have mentioned on this particular slide. I will be sending this on the WhatsApp group that you are a part of as well after this call, obviously, so you can note it down from there as well. All right. So guys, here is the day by day breakdown so you can plan your week accordingly. We will be starting. Today is Monday, right? Today is the 1st of August, Monday. Tomorrow, that is the 2nd of August, you will be having your workshop started, the interactive dashboards workshop. Tuesday, that is day 1, you will be receiving your first set of video modules through which you will be learning in bite-sized content, easy to understand language, the fundamentals of data visualization and building interactive dashboards. After day 1, you move on to day 2, that is Wednesday. On Wednesday, you will be receiving your second set of video module, which will help you understand all about interactivity and how you can combine visuals together. And along with that, you will also be having your first live mentorship call, your first live doubt solving session from 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Not in the morning, at night. All right. So 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. is going to be your first live session. All about day 2, that is Wednesday. Then you move on to day 3. Just like day 1, you will be having your video module given to you where you will be learning how to build over 12 visuals in your interactive dashboard, connect it together and start visualizing your data. All of this will happen on day 3. That is going to be Thursday. After Thursday, you move on to day 4 of the workshop. That is going to be Friday. Friday, you will be having your 4th set of video module where you are going to build your first interactive dashboard. Yes, you heard that right. You don't even have to wait till the end of the workshop. You will be building your first interactive dashboard on day 4 itself. And that is going to be all about the video module. Along with that, you will also be having your second live session again from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. to help you clear all your questions, all your doubts, all your queries as well. Day 4, Friday of the workshop. After day 4, you move on to day 5. But day 5, as you notice, is a Sunday, right? So you might be wondering what happens on Saturday, right? We have Friday, we are directly moving on to Sunday. What's going to happen on Saturday? Saturday, well, I understand a lot of y'all are working professionals. You might require just a little bit of time to actually go through all the modules, revise everything, even practice everything, follow along, all of this. You might require some bit of extra time, and that is exactly what is going to be given to you on Saturday. Saturday, you are not going to get a new learning material, no video module, no live session. Saturday is going to be your buffer day, your break day, where in case you haven't gotten the time to, let's say, watch a couple of videos in the first 4 days, you can sit and cover up your missed out learning, right? If you haven't gotten the time to practice everything, Saturday you can sit and practice everything. You can also go back, revise a few modules in case you want to understand a few more concepts in detail, and then be prepared for the 5th day, the final day, the most important day, the mega webinar of the workshop. It will be happening on Sunday from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. As I told you, a power-packed session where you and I are going to build more dashboards together, completely live, analyze our data, because a dashboard is incomplete without knowing how to get insights out of it, right? You will be understanding how to get insights and observations out of your data and get access to all the bonuses of the workshop that I promised you all on the landing page in the mega webinar as well. The mega webinar, as I told you, is completely live, no recordings. So make sure you attend it. First of all, it's on a Sunday, so it makes it even more convenient for you to attend it. So this is the day-by-day breakdown of the entire workshop. Now, I have been constantly talking about video modules, right? So the question here is, how do you get access to all these video modules, right? Is it going to be given to you on WhatsApp, Telegram, Google Drive, YouTube? Where are you going to get it? Well, none of these places. It is going to be given to you in your own account. Everyone who has registered for the workshop, attending this call, or maybe later going through the recording also, you have your account created on our platform. All you have to do is log into our account, log into your account on our platform, and you will be having all the video modules waiting for you. So let me show you where to log in, how to log in, what are your credentials, everything about it. All right. So I'll be going to my browser. All right. Right here, you will be having the website learn, Learn Jatan Shah, not Jatan Shah, Jatan Shah, that's my name, .in. The URL of this platform will be given to you on WhatsApp after this call, and everything that I'm going to discuss after this point will also be given to you on WhatsApp. So don't worry about it. All right. You need to go to learn.jatansha.in, and all you have to do is click on this button called as login to your account towards the top right corner. All right. So once you click on login to your account, you will be taken to the account login page, which looks just like this. All right. So once you go to login to your account, you will be going to the My Account page, where all you have to do is log in to your account and the modules will be there for you. How do you log in? What is your username? What is your password? Let me tell you all about it. All right. When it comes to the username, your username is going to be the email ID that you used at the time of registration for the workshop. So when you registered for the workshop, guys, I asked you all for your name, your phone number, and your email ID, right? So the email ID that I asked you all to provide, the one that you entered, will become your username. So for example, let's say if I was registering for my own workshop, and let's say my email ID was hi@jatansha.in. All I had to do is go here and type hi@jatansha.in. All right. And then move on to the password. Now the password for everyone, for the sake of simplicity, will be the same at the very beginning. You will be having one password through which you will be able to log in. And once you log into your account, you will be having the freedom to change it to whatever you want. So let me show you the password that you will be having. All of y'all will be having for the first login. Once you log in, change the password in case you want to. All right. The password for the first login is going to be dashboard, DASHBOARD, dashboard 123. Let me write it down on the screen as well. It is going to be dashboard 123. Everything will be lowercase and there is no space in between any of the letters. I'm going to send this on the Zoom chat as well. One sec. And later, after this call, I'm also going to send it on the WhatsApp group that you are a part of. So you don't have to note it down right now. You can take it from the WhatsApp group later. But for now, let me log into my account and show you what is going to be there inside your account. All right. So I'll go here. I'll type in dashboard 123 and then click on login. Once you click on login, all right, you will be going inside your account, and I have already done that for you. Have a look at this. This is how your account would look like. You will be having your name here. You will be having a course here, which, as you can see, is creating dashboards in Google Data Studio. But before I jump on to all your modules, all the courses, all of that, let me first show you how to change your password. To change your password, scroll down, all right? At the very bottom left corner, you will be having account details. Click on account details and you will be having your account details section open up here, where you can change your first name, last name, email, stuff like that, right? And at the same time, you can also change your password. So all you have to do is enter your current password, which is dashboard 123. Then enter your new password to whatever you want, confirm it once, and then click on Save Changes. Do not forget to click on Save Changes, otherwise it will not be saved, obviously, right? So once you're done with all of this, once your account is set up, everything is done, now it is finally time to get started learning interactive dashboards. And all your modules, everything is there inside this course called as Creating Dashboards in Google Data Studio, all right? All you have to do is click on the name and go inside the course. A lot of people make this mistake of clicking on this drop down, which will actually not open up the course, but show you the course progress. So please do not do that. You have to click on the name of the course in case you want to go inside the course. All right. Don't click here, click on the name. And when you do that, you will be inside the course Creating Dashboards in Google Data Studio. This is how it is going to look like. You will be having two tabs at the top, the course tab and the materials tab. I will come to the materials tab in a few minutes, but before that, let me explain you all about the course tab. So by default, you will be having the course tab, as you can see, within which you have literally each and every module, each and every topic, each and every subtopic for each and every day. For example, right here you have day one. Let's get started. You have a lot of topics, a lot of subtopics within these topics, as you can see. Then you move on to day two, diving deep into controls and more cool stuff. All of this under day two. Lot of topics, lot of subtopics as well. Then you move on to day three, all about visuals, aka also known as the real deal. Then you have day four, ready to become a pro, where you build your first interactive dashboard. And then you have the fifth day being the mega webinar. So you will not see it here. It's a live session. All right. So here you have all the first 4 days module available for you. Whenever you want to watch it, you have 24/7 access to it. Now, guys, understand this. All right. I do not want you all to learn how to build interactive dashboards for just 1 week or 2 weeks. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you want to learn how to build interactive dashboards for 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month? Or do you want to learn it for the rest of your life? I'm pretty sure everyone has the answer as the latter, for which you need to learn in a very systematic way. You need to give your brain some time to process information, isn't it? Now, in that case, a lot of people might try to sit on the first day and be like, I will see everything today, and then I will chill for the next 4 days. That's not how it is going to work. If you provide a lot of information to your brain in a very short span of time, trust me when I say this, you will not be ending up remembering even 10% of it after 1 month, because your brain needs time to process that information, which is exactly why you need to learn in a systematic approach. You need to learn one by one, piece after piece, giving your brain enough time to understand, comprehend that information, because of which every single day has been divided into different topics, different modules. And I'm not going to give you all access to the entire workshop from day one. I'm going to make sure you learn in a very systematic manner, which is exactly why you will be given access to each and every day's module, one after the other, one day, then the next day, and so on. To help you understand this in a more detailed manner, have a look at this. Day one modules, as you can see, you are already having it unlocked for you. You do not even have to wait for tomorrow to have the entire workshop started. The first day's modules are already unlocked for you. So all the people who, just like me, are super excited about the entire workshop, you all can log into your account after this call and start learning. Don't even have to wait for tomorrow to get started. First day's modules, introduction, all the topics within that, all about tables, all about aggregation, all of that unlocked for you right now as of this moment. After that, you move on to day two. Day two module, as you can see, is locked for you. It's not available right now. Similarly, you have day three locked for you, day four locked for you as well. Day two modules will get unlocked tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So you will have information, or I would say time to give your brain information from the first day's module, and then you can start off with day two. Similarly, day three modules will get unlocked on August 3rd of August at 9 o'clock. So again, you can come back from your office, watch the modules, aram se, you have a lot of time. The 3 hours on that day and even the next day. Then you have day 4th of August, and this is how you continue your learning. So every single day you get 1 day's module unlocked for you. This is how you are going to learn 1 day module for one particular given day. Now, a lot of people think that the modules will disappear, it will vanish if I move further. Let me assure you guys, the modules are not going anywhere, which means you can always come back and revise everything. It does not mean that if you move on to day two, day one modules will disappear from your account. If you move on to day three, day two will disappear. It's not how it works, all right? Whenever you progress throughout the entire workshop, everything that you have completed will be there in your account. It will not disappear, it will not vanish, it will not go away. Don't worry about that. So you can always come back and watch any topic a zillion times. You are absolutely free to do that, all right? So don't worry about modules disappearing. The moment you progress, everything before that will still remain in your account. Simple as that, all right? Now, obviously, guys, for all these modules, I have definitely used some practice files, some demonstration, use some data to help you understand how to build dashboards, isn't it? So In that case, right? In that case, if you want to practice, if you want to follow along, if you want to do everything that I have done in the topics, in the modules itself, how do you get access to the data set? How do you get access to the files that I have used? Very simple. All you have to do is go to the materials tab. Remember the second tab that we spoke about earlier? Materials tab, right? All you have to do is switch to the materials tab and you will be having both the files that I have used throughout the module right here. All you have to do is click on it. All right, just click on any of the file that you want to download. And within 5 seconds, as you can see, it has been downloaded. Simple as that. All right. So I hope you understood this, guys. Now I have told you all about how to view the modules. The question here is, sir, do I have to pay for dashboards? Do I have to buy some subscription? How am I going to build dashboards? Well, here is the answer. No, you do not have to pay for anything. You will be able to build absolutely free, lifetime available dashboards with the help of the platform that we are going to use called as Google Data Studio. Google Data Studio is going to help you build interactive dashboards with your own data, no matter where your data is, in Excel, Google Sheets, SQL Server, Azure, anywhere. All right, SAP, anywhere basically, and build an interactive dashboard using that. It will be 100% free. It will be completely interactive. And these are just two benefits of Data Studio. Let me tell you more benefits about it. Third, you can build unlimited number of dashboards. 100,000 dashboards, you can do that. Along with that, you can also collaborate with your team members. On one dashboard, 5 people can work together, 10 people can work together and build a dashboard for their department, for their organization as well. Not just that, along with that, all the complex calculations that you used to do so far manually, finding out the month to date profit or last year quantity sold of my product or this year's revenue, right? All these complicated metrics which are based on time will be done on the click of a button in Google Data Studio. The best part is all of these are benefits. The best part is you do not even have to download a software. It is completely online, a cloud-based platform where you just have to go to the website and start building dashboards. So no matter if you have a Windows laptop or a MacBook or a Linux, whatever the case is, right? You will be able to build a dashboard because you don't even have to download anything. Now, at this point, a lot of people might be having this question, sir, why not Excel, right? What is wrong with Excel? Can't we use Excel because my data is in Excel or Google Sheets? Well, let me show you why we are not using Excel. Have a look at this, all right? We are going to do something that I personally call the best of both worlds, right? Let me explain that. Have a look at this. So here I have some Excel data, okay? Imagine this, just imagine this. You are running a company, an electronics company, and here you have the transactions for the first 20 days of the company. You are selling laptop, mobile phone, and tablets. And you have different branches in the South region of India, North region, and Central region as well. All right. Now, here you have the sales and the profit made on each and every transaction, as you can see. Using this data, you have created two charts. One is a pie chart showing you the total sales by different regions. And then you have one more column chart, which is showing you the profit made for different products. This is what I call a static visual. When it comes to Microsoft Excel, you can only build static dashboards, not interactive dashboards, which means if I click on laptops, all right, if I click on laptop, what do you think will happen to my pie chart? Will my pie chart only show me the total sales for all the regions, only for laptops? Let's see. If I click on this, nothing happens here. For example, if I click on the South region here, do you think this column chart will show me the profit of only the South region for different products? Absolutely not. Why? Because both these charts are kind of like islands in the entire world where there is no ship to go from one island to another. You cannot communicate between this island and this island. Both of them are isolated in nature. They are not even aware about the other person, right? So in that case, you cannot pass on information. whenever you want to analyze your data together in Excel, you will end up creating such charts and you will not be able to analyze data together in a combination with different permutations, different combinations. So what do you have to end up doing? You will have to end up creating hundreds and thousands of charts for each and every combination. This is a big problem. I don't want you all to have your entire worksheet bombarded with visuals. So what do you do in this case? You do not have some combination of charts put together and call it a dashboard. What you do is have the best of both worlds. You decide, let me keep my data the way it is. All right. Let me keep my data in my Excel file just like this. All right. And I will keep my data in Excel or even Google Sheets or any other place. Then I will go to Google Data Studio. Google Data Studio will allow me to get data from Excel also, Google Sheet also, SQL also, and more than 300 places, just like this. And will allow you to combine all of this data and then finally build an interactive dashboard, just like this. Have a look at this, guys. Here we have an interactive dashboard. Look at this. I have a map where I can easily understand where I'm making the most amount of profit, most amount of sales. I can literally click on each and every element and play around with my data. For example, the total profit of my entire company is 2.8 lakh, 283,000. What if I want to find out how much profit came from central region? All I have to do is click on my central region, and within 5 to 10 seconds, as you can see, my profit number will be updated to only central profit. If I want to find out of the central region, how much profit did I make for all the phones that I have sold? All I have to do is click on phones, and within 5 seconds, as you can see, my profit will be updated. This is what I call an interactive dashboard. And trust me when I say this, guys, this is going to take data analysis and visualization to the next level. You are going to learn how to build this dashboard. Not just that, you will also be able to understand how to create a financial dashboard. Have a look at this. I don't even have to track what happened in Nifty stock market. I can do that with the help of my dashboard. Not just that, I can build a HR and recruitment dashboard to understand everything about my organization. All of this is what is possible with the help of Data Studio, and this is what you are also going to learn throughout the entire workshop. Now, at this point, if you're having this question, sir, what about data security, right? Google Data Studio specifically, trust me when I say this, is one of the only platforms in the Google environment which does not share data outside the application. Which means whatever data you use in Google Data Studio, it is not shared with the parent company. So no matter whether you are using your company data, your personal data, any kind of data, it will remain with you in your account and not with Google. So don't worry about that. You can trust me or read the terms and conditions. It's the same thing. All right. So your data is also 100% secure. Best platform to build interactive dashboards, no subscription cost like Power BI or Tableau. And this is why we are going to learn building dashboards on the platform. So guys, so far I have given you a sneak peek into how to build this dashboard, all of this, what we are going to learn throughout the next 5 days. I hope you are super excited about building dashboards after knowing all of this. I've helped you understand how to access modules, the platform that we are going to use, when do we have the live sessions, everything in general as well. All right. Now, that's kind of about it from my side. Before I open up the Zoom chat and start taking questions from y'all, let me first answer a couple of common questions that I usually get. All right. So let me first answer that. That might solve 70% of the doubts. If you still have a doubt, I will be opening up the Zoom chat and taking in all your questions. First, sir, is it a certified dashboard workshop? Yes, it is. You will get certified once you complete all the modules by the end of the workshop. That's one. Second, do we have an assignment? Yes, you have an assignment throughout the entire workshop. I will be helping you understand what is that assignment. But yes, it is a practical hands-on session, hands-on workshop. All right. Third, will we have live sessions? I have told you already, you will be having live sessions on day 2, day 4, and also on day 5, that is the mega webinar. All right. One more question, sir, will I get the recordings of the doubt solving sessions? Understand, guys, it is a workshop. It is a hands-on workshop. It is not some random online course that you purchase and then forget about it. We all know how many online courses we have purchased and never have completed. This is not going to be like some online course. You are going to have limited access of the entire workshop modules, which means you need to be disciplined in your approach to learning everything. Don't worry, I'm not going to take away your access after 1 or 2 days. I will give it to you for at least a month. But you need to be very, very sure of learning everything in a disciplined manner. Plus, I want you all to attend the doubt solving sessions in case you cannot attend it. The doubt solving sessions that happen on day 2 and day 4 will be recorded, and I will be giving the recording of it. But please note that day 5, that is the mega webinar, because of copyright reasons, will not be recorded at all. So you will have to attend it completely live. Otherwise, you will miss out on a lot of interesting stuff. All right. This is what I wanted to clarify. If you have any more questions after this, I'll be happy to answer from the Zoom chat. All right. So guys, before you all start posting any questions, can you all first quickly drop in a yes in the Zoom chat if today's entire introductory call was helpful in understanding everything about the workshop, and if you are super excited to get started in your journey of building interactive dashboards. What's the case? Yes? By the way, as I told you guys, your account is completely live. Jaake dekho, go ahead, log into your account. As I have told you, your first day's modules are already unlocked for you. You can go ahead, log in right now and start learning. No need to wait for tomorrow. Spend your next 1 hour learning something fun, learning something new as well. All right. I can see so many of you all, Suchit, Bhuvnesh, Vignesh, Vijay. We have Pallavi, we have Kunal dropping in. Oh, yes, we have Saurabh saying very excited. All right, guys, awesome. So with that being said, that's about it from my side. Now I will start answering all the questions that you might be having about the workshop. In case you don't have any questions, okay, let me just close the chat for 1 minute. In case you don't have any questions, feel free to exit the call. In case you have joined in late, do me a favor, go through the recording of the call. Don't ask me for what is my password, what is my email. All of that has been discussed earlier. All right. I will be giving the recording of the entire session on WhatsApp within the next few minutes. All right. So please make sure you go through the recording. In case you don't have a question, exit the call. If you have any questions, stay back. I will be answering it. All right. Chalo, let's go. Let me open up the Zoom chat. Guys, questions posted in the Zoom chat. Sir, I'm working for bank. Kindly take care of timings. The timing, as I told you, Naveen, will be from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Raat ko hoga. So you don't have a bank open at 9 o'clock. I'm pretty sure, right? So it's absolutely okay. All right. What else? When do we get the bonuses? You will get the bonuses in the mega webinar. Make sure to attend it completely live. All right. What else? Where is my data going to be stored? Sachin, it is going to be stored on your drive. It's not going to be stored externally. It is going to be there within your account. Don't worry about it. All right. And again, guys, one more question that I'm having. Let me just close the Zoom chat. Let me clarify this as well. Okay. If you are wondering, how do I access Google Data Studio? How do I use the platform? Do we require a login? Understand, guys, I have explained A to Z about the platform, how to log in, where to go to, what is the URL for login, everything in the first day. So you see this introduction? Introduction literally will help you understand everything about Google Data Studio. So don't worry. All you have to do is start watching the modules. All of this has been covered in the modules. I hope that is clear to everyone. All right. Chalo. More questions. The Zoom chat is once again open. Let me know. Okay. Can we use live NSE data? We do by using Google Finance. All right. What else? What else? Sir, I was expecting Microsoft Excel. Will that be covered? No, because that's a static dashboard. If you don't want to learn how to use boring dashboards, Data Studio is your answer. All right. What else? Will I be certified? As I told you, yes, you will get certified by the end of the workshop if you complete everything and attend the mega webinar. All right. Chalo. More questions? How do I have my friends register for the workshop? Guys, I have sent the registration link of the workshop yesterday on the WhatsApp group. Please make sure your friends use that to reserve their seat. Before 12 o'clock today, I'm going to close today's batch at 12 o'clock. All right. So please make sure they register before it. Otherwise, they will have to wait for the next batch. All right. What else? Can you give us a few features or distinctions between Data Studio versus Power BI? For sure. Power BI is a much more complicated tool. If you are starting to build dashboards, Data Studio is the best option because of its simplicity. Second, Power BI will charge you a ton of money in case you want to use Power BI service. Every single month, you will have to pay $10 to $12. On the other hand, Data Studio is absolutely free to use. That's the major distinction here. But both of them absolutely will help you build dashboards as well. Okay. What else? Can you share the link for registration? Sure, I will send it in the Zoom chat, guys. If you want your friends to reserve their seat, let me just share the link with you all. Okay. Guys, I'm sharing the link of the registration page on the WhatsApp, on the Zoom chat. You can take it from there. Cool. Shalom. And again, guys, I'm going to keep this open. So all of y'all wanting to understand the timeline of the entire workshop, it's on the screen. Okay. Sir, how is it helpful to BCom students and different career opportunities ahead in this field? Well, Ria, it's actually applicable not just to BCom students, but any student or even a working professional. How is that possible? Because in a data-driven world, you have to, whether you belong to HR, marketing, sales, finance, operations, management, any department, no matter what you are doing, whether you are a financial modelist or you are into marketing or you are into something else, right? Even if you're a manager, you need to work with data, create reports, analyze your data, visualize your data, come up with insights out of it, understand how you can improve your company, all of this, or even your own department. Now, when that happens, you need to have an effective way of actually doing all of this. That is where interactive dashboards come into the picture. How many of you all drop in a yes in the Zoom chat, guys? How many of you all would agree that in today's world, if you cannot analyze and visualize your data, you are having a big problem? How many of you all agree to this? No matter what the department is, operations, hoga, management, hoga, any department. How many of you all agree to this? Yeah. That is exactly why you have signed up for the workshop. That is exactly why I am conducting the workshop. That is exactly what you are going to learn in the next 5 days as well. Cool. Chalo. I'll move on to the next question. What else? Can we export the dashboard? Yes, you can export the dashboard as well. And on day 4, all right, on Friday, I will also be helping you understand how you can export the dashboard in PDF, PPT, whatever the case is. Okay, not a problem. What else? More questions? Is it the same as interactive infographics? No. Infographics ka kaam kya hai? Infographics will provide you information for just visually seeing it, right? Dashboards are used to analyze your data as well, which infographics will not help you do. Okay. What else? Facing this issue right now in my work, Stuti, as you can obviously, analyzing data is something that everyone has to learn. I'm glad you have joined the workshop for it. All right. What else? Will our account get closed after 5 days once the workshop is over? No, I will not do that. You will be having a complete 1 month access after the workshop. So in case you want to revise something, come back for it, you can do that. Your account will be there with you even after 1 month of the entire workshop getting over. But if you want my personalized support, my mentorship, my doubt solving sessions, learning together, you need to have a disciplined approach. Please don't be very lazy. Don't think you have a lifetime access. I will learn later. It's never going to work. All right. No one will do that. Please make sure you learn everything in these 5 days. Cool. What else? Vinod is saying, I have paid money. May I know I am in this batch? You are attending this call. Yes, you are in this batch. Don't worry. Okay. What else? Can you answer my question, Rakesh? Sure. What's the question? For office purpose, using organization data for creating dashboards is a compliance issue as we will be dumping data on personal Gmail account. No, you can use your own company account also. That's okay. Wait for the workshop to get started. Learn from day 1 modules. You will understand the answer to this. Wait for it. All right. What else? Can we present this dashboard in a meeting? Absolutely. Have a look at this. This is what I do when I want to present my data in front of my clients. All I have to do is go to present and look at this. This is how you can present your data. How cool is that, right? Do everything. Everything is interactive, as you can see, right? So this is how you can present your data, but obviously more on that later during the entire workshop, specifically on day 4. Okay. Shalom. What else? More questions? How will you interact on day 5? I will be there in the mega webinar, right? I will be interacting with you all. What else? What skills can we add in our resume after attending this workshop? Building interactive dashboards, that's one skill. And second is data analysis and visualization together. All right. What else? How will this certification enhance my resume? That's a very vague question, to be very honest. Let me have a specific question for me to answer. All right. Uh, by the way, no certificates will enhance your resume. Skills will enhance your resume. So focus on skills. What else? Can we connect this to database as backend? You have more than 300 options. Excel, Google Sheets, SQL, and so many more if you want to get your data from any of these places. All of this has been explained on day one itself. So start watching the modules. You will understand how to connect your data from different sources as well. All right. Chalo. I'm not able to log into my account. Guys, if any one of y'all are facing any issues logging into their account, all right, with the password showing some wrong email ID, whatever the case is, the only reason for that is you have made some typing mistake at the time of registration. So, for example, if my email ID is hi@jatansha.in, I, by mistake, made a typing mistake, and instead of that, I used hello@jatansha.in, for example, right? In that case, don't worry. All you have to do is write an email to my support team. I will be sending the support email ID, the one that you have to write to, on the WhatsApp group after this call. All you have to do is write an email to my support team, and by morning, they will be literally changing the email ID to whatever you want. Just write them an email saying, hi, I have registered for the workshop. This is my email ID, which is not working. Can you please create an account for me? Simple as that. And they will do that for you. Don't worry. Okay. Chalo. What else? Are we able to download the modules? For copyright reasons, you will not be able to download the modules, but you can always see it on the platform. All right. Chalo. What else? If I want to make dashboards after 1 month, will Google Data Studio access be withdrawn? Absolutely not. Google Data Studio was, is, and will always be free to use for lifetime. So even if the workshop is over, don't worry. I am not controlling your Data Studio account. It will be there with you. Don't worry about that. All right. What else? Will you be conducting an exam? I will not conduct an exam. That's boring. I will be conducting an assignment throughout the entire workshop. All right. What else? Could you share the drive link? Which drive link? What else? Any more questions? Do you have any other courses? Guys, I do teach multiple stuff. Let's talk about Data Studio dashboards right now. All about that later. Okay. What else? Any more questions? Will we get certification? Yes, you will get certification. Is it going to be based on my username? No. We will ask you on what name do you want your certification. Don't worry about that. All right. What else? Does it require any Excel knowledge? No, guys, you don't require Microsoft Excel knowledge or Google Sheets knowledge, because whatever you require about interactive dashboards, about Excel or Google Sheets or anything like that has been covered in the workshop. So even if you have no prior knowledge, even if you can just say out the word Microsoft Excel or dashboards, all right, you will be able to learn everything in the workshop as we start from basics and then gradually move on to the advanced level. I hope that is clear. Okay. What else? Can you please share the login link once again? Madhuri, I will be sharing the login link on the WhatsApp group in the next few minutes once the call is over. Don't worry. Okay. What else? A lot of people are also asking, can we use this type of data? Can we use that type of data? Guys, you can use 300 types of data. All right. Now, I obviously cannot sit and name all of them. I have explained all of this in the first day's modules. I would require you to actually log in and start learning. Your answer is there in the first day module. All right. Is Google Data Access free for lifetime? Yes, it is. All right. I think that's about it. I have answered tons of questions. That's about it, guys. Thank you so much for joining the entire introductory call. I hope you have understood everything about the workshop. And just like me, you are super excited to get started with your journey in building interactive dashboards as well. As I have told you, day one modules are already unlocked for you. You can go ahead, log into your account right now. All of it is right there in your account. Log in and start learning. Day 2 module will get unlocked tomorrow. Till then, enjoy day 1 modules and make sure to attend all the live sessions, the mega webinar especially, and have fun. Do not forget, learning is accompanied by fun, right? So learning and fun both go hand in hand. Have fun learning, building interactive dashboards. I will see you in 2 days. That is on Wednesday for the first live session at 9 o'clock. Make sure to attend it, guys. Until then, happy learning. I will hope to see all of you all really soon. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. I will send the recording of this call on the WhatsApp group in the next 50, 60 minutes. Cool? Chalo. Bye, guys. Thank you.